Hey guys, Ed with CMC Reptiles doing another update on this little pied here. Finally shed. Well, I'm not going to say shed, but it attempted to shed. And so I'm just kind of getting the rest off it. Like I said, this thing was so weak. I was afraid that it wouldn't even be able to shed, and it did a pretty good job. Just a little bit that's still stuck. And the nice thing about using these gloves is they have that, because they're latex, they got that rubber, and it's nice grip on the skin. Helps it just kind of easily, just nice, peel it off really easy. As you can see there, coming off real nice. The great thing is this snake got the eye caps off on his own. So he just had some of the back, some of the dorsal still left on, which is no big deal. It's coming right off. It's got to be gentle. But you could see how active this guy is now compared from the first video when it was dead pretty much. Here it comes now. Oh, nice. And you could kind of see how that's peeling off really nice. Just barely touching it. I'm not squeezing hard on this guy at all. And you definitely want to peel it going with the scales. So I'm not actually I'm just helping with a blown shed. But he is really active. Like I said, I can't even hold him still. He's strong. That he can constrict pretty good now. He could grip and anchor on. Unlike before where he had no strength at all. But yeah, here, let's... You can just see how much more energy this guy has now compared to what he was. So those vitamins that I've given him twice, just a couple of drops of supplement vitamins on his mouse fuzzy last time he ate, and I said I'm going to soak him in a little bit of warm water just to get that skin a little bit near the end of his tail off there. But you could see how nice and active and strong he's getting compared to what he was, because he is all over the place now, which is good. So I'm hoping I will, not today, but maybe by, today is Tuesday, so Thursday I'll offer him another live pinky. But I'm going to soak him with some warm water just a little bit longer, and I'll get back to you. Alright guys, so all the shed is off him now. Looking good. Back to health. If you go back, watch the very first video I did on this guy back in September, I think it was. End of September, when he came out of the egg, he was dead. Pretty much dead. I mean, he was lifeless. No movement, just when you pick him up, just hanging there. No life at all. So a little bit of care got him back into where, you, like I said, if you go back, watch that first video, to now the strength, the tongue response, everything about this guy is 100% different. Much better compared to what he was before. And again, just a really nice pattern snake. Even that very tip of that tail has pattern on it. But yeah, he is definitely stronger. Like I said, I will attempt to give him a live rat pinky on Thursday. Now that he's shed, I have a feeling his food response is going to be much better compared to me assist feeding it, which I have done. The 4 meals he has taken in the past 5 weeks. The last 2 meals had vitamin supplement on the fuzzy. I was feeding him frozen thawed mice fuzzies. But so much better. I was hoping he'd shed completely on his own, but he didn't. I had a feeling he might not, because I thought he might be a little bit weak, just from being so small. But the one thing you could see, like I said, he can anchor on pretty good. So he should be able to constrict a live meal. This guy is 2 months out of the egg and just shed. So that was 2 layers of skin on him. Way too weak to shed on his own from the first time. I mean, when these guys shed, it does take a bit of energy. I know everybody knows how lethargic these animals get right before they go into shed. Some go off food and just kind of lay there before they actually shed their skin. But real happy with the outcome anyways, and I'll keep you updated on if this guy does take his own meal for the first time. And this snake is going to a buddy of mine, Daniel, that helps me clean the rats. This is his snake. And like I said, go back to that first video, watch that, to now. It's amazing the difference, how strong it is. This isn't the first animal I've had to get back into care. I did a rescue at the end of last year. Someone actually left the snake on my porch. It probably had 3 layers of skin on it, 3 layers of shed, stuck shed on it. It was a year-old snake. It looked like a hatchling. I'll actually do a video on that guy. And you see how well he's doing. You know, about 600 grams. Yeah, but sometimes some of these guys that come out of the eggs need a little extra care, and I have had a couple. I don't mind doing that. I don't mind assist feeding. But this guy's he's ready to eat on his own. Now we just got to fatten him up, because he is still thin. But now that he has shed, he's on his way to putting that weight on, he'll start eating better. Hopefully I won't have to assist feed him too much longer anyways. See how fast he is now? Complete difference. I love it. Alright guys, I will talk to you later.